I just want to know more into what do you see like the future of instruction or teaching in universities, because I hear a lot of this more in the US that the chemical engineering bachelor or
Hmm.
field is dying and that students are not any longer interested in going to chemical engineering. What do you say is the overall, not the actual field, but the study? How do you see it's going to grow? Has it been growing or decaying as time has been passing? What's your thought?
Well, I mean, when the economic crisis took place, it took place globally, and people had problems with the job market because there was a lot of competition going on, fierce competition over here in Pakistan, because there were very few positions that were being offered. A lot of people had been laid off. People were offering very few positions. So, based on this current statistic, I'd say that, yeah, there has been a decline in students applying for chemical engineering. But the thing is, no matter what happens in the world, you will always need doctors. Like, to survive, human beings need water, clean water. Human beings need food, and human beings will always need medical care, right? And human beings will always need, I mean, if you want to grow crops, you will need fertilizer, you will need medicine, and who is responsible for manufacturing these things? Chemical engineers, you know, process industry, who runs that? Chemical engineers run that. So I mean, even if everything dies out, actually, no, that's a bit too far, but yeah,
Yeah.
like zombie apocalypse and stuff, right? But no, like process engineers are a vital part of the society and the industry and all the markets out there. I guess people are more attracted to other things now, like people want to go. Like media is responsible for that. I say Hollywood is also responsible for that. Like kids nowadays, they see robots and they see hackers and stuff, and all these TV shows. They think, oh, I want to go into computer programming, or I want to go into game design. You know, I personally like game design because I'm a gamer myself, but that's beside the point. But it's the media which also change, molding people's minds, young individuals' minds, into thinking that they need to do something else, which is fine. You all these degrees are good, all this professional education is good, but your original question that how is the market now? In the past 6 7 years, I have seen a slight decline. Not a large decline, but for process engineering. But that's not to say that people are not interested. Still, people who like students. You get to talking to your students, and like on average, I meet many students who actually wanted to do process engineering. I guess that's how the times are. A lot of people change their minds; they want to do something else. But times change, and people want to do whatever professional education they want to do based on what's going on in the world. But what's going on in the world is basically, we need to have the know-how on how to preserve this environment, and chemical engineering teaches you that. So I'd say, if for those young people who are listening, if you want to go into process engineering, definitely go for it. You learn a lot of things because after process engineering, like myself, at one time I wanted to do my MBA. You can couple your bachelor's with an MBA, and that just widens your horizon so much. You can do so much. You can go into paints, you can go into pharmaceuticals, fertilizer, you can go into research. There's so much you can do with this degree. Whereas with other degrees like electronics and stuff, you're kind of just pushed into one corner. I mean, again, my opinion. But with the chemical engineering degree for your bachelor's, you're taught electrical engineering and mechanical engineering in your first and second year, and that's to a high level, not elementary level. That's to a high level. I think in this degree you learn quite a lot, and you can be suited for different places in the industry.
Check out the full episode at chemicalengineeringguy.com/forward podcast. I'll see you there.